Hey everyone, my name's Caitlin, and I'm going to be doing videos about my pregnancy. Um, so I guess I'll just kind of jump in and tell you guys my whole story. I mean, I don't have much of a story yet because I'm not very far along, but I mean, okay, I've been watching videos, vlogs that girls do on YouTube when they're pregnant, and I decided that I just want to join because, for one, I want to do it for other people when they're looking for, oh, should I be having this symptom? Should I be having this symptom? I want them to be able to watch my videos and relate to me and be like, oh, okay, well, she's having those symptoms too, so I must be okay. Secondly, sorry, I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this video, but secondly, I want to do this video for me and for my boyfriend, so I can look back after my pregnancy, and I just think it'll be interesting to see these vlogs that I did as I was pregnant. Okay, first things first, I am 18 years old. I'll be 19 when I have the baby. I'm out of high school and I'm in college. I actually take online classes. I'm in pre-nursing. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. We have our own house, and we got our first dog together just a few months ago. So I think we're doing well. I know 18 is really young to be pregnant, or I guess I'll be a mommy at 19, but I'm staying in college. My boyfriend supports the family. I do have a job, but his job brings in most of the income. So, but I am staying in college. This baby's actually a motivation for me to stay in college. That was the biggest fear for my family, is that I was going to drop out of college. But no, I told them no. This is just going to give me more motivation to get through college, to better our lives. So, yeah. So I guess I'll start off with how I found out that I was pregnant. Well, my boyfriend and I had not been very careful for a long time now, and I had a lot of problems with my periods. I didn't have my period for 4 months, and I thought that was really strange because I'm not on birth control. It's just, I just didn't have my period for 4 months for no reason. So I went to my gynecologist, and she gave me pills to take for 10 days, and then after the 10th day, I should start my period. These pills would force my body to start my period. And I did. I started my period. So I had my period for that month. And then the next month I had my period again, so it was back on track. It was regular. And then after that, in July, I never had my period in July after having it in June. And then I didn't get it again in August. So I took a pregnancy test, and my boyfriend and I just hadn't been careful. I was just pretty sure either it was really hard for me to get pregnant, or I just couldn't have babies or something, because we had not been careful at all for a good half a year, and nothing ever happened. I just never had my period, and I took several pregnancy tests, but they always came out not positive. They always come out negative. So I went and took another pregnancy test. I was just thinking my period was messing up again, but it came out a big old plus sign, and I freaked out. I just kind of sat in the bathroom for a second. My boyfriend is out here on the couch, and I just kind of sat on the toilet for a second, and I was just like, this can't be real. I didn't think I could even get pregnant. I was freaking out because I know my family would be really upset with me. So I came out here, I sat down next to my boyfriend, and I showed him the test, and I brought the box out to show him that this plus sign means positive, that you're pregnant. So I brought the test, and I brought the box that had the example of what a pregnant test would look like. And he was like, well, the positive sign it's pretty faint. And I was like, it doesn't matter if it's faint. If it's there, you're pregnant. And he's like, okay, well, let's just take another one in a few hours. So When I had to go to the bathroom again, I took another one and it came out positive again. And I was crying and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was so stressed. And later that day, my mom came over and my sister, and it took me a while, but finally I was like, Mom, and she's like, what? And I told her, I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And she's like, what do you mean you think you're pregnant? And I was like, I told her that I took 2 tests and they both came out positive. And she was like, you're kidding with me. I was like, no. And she was like, yeah, you're kidding with me. And I was like, I'm not kidding. I swear to God. And so she was like, okay, well, let's get you into the doctor tomorrow because your hormones could just be messed up because I didn't have my period for so long, so I don't even really trust my body because who knows what's going on in my body. I feel like my reproductive system might be a little bit messed up or something, but she's like, you didn't have your period for 4 months for no reason. Your hormones are obviously out of whack, so how about you go back in a few days, or how about you go into the doctor tomorrow and get your blood drawn. So I did, and the lady called me back the next day and she's like, well, you're definitely pregnant. Okay, so they scheduled me an appointment the next week, and I went in and I got a sonogram, and I was 6 weeks and 2 days along. So that was pretty exciting, except they had to do it like transvaginally because they couldn't see it through my stomach because I guess my uterus is really tipped back. So my boyfriend and mom went out of the room, and then I didn't want my boyfriend to leave because I wanted him to see it, but he left. And then I saw the heartbeat and everything. It was so cute. It just looks like a little blob, but it was still cute. So yeah, that was interesting. And then, so I've just kind of been going on with my life. I had really bad morning sickness a few times from like 7 going into 8 weeks. I had like really bad morning sickness. Any smell would make me feel sick. Like I have a puppy and he's not really potty trained that well, and he poops in the kitchen a lot, and I like couldn't pick up his poop without driving over the sink. Like I literally couldn't. And the smell of poop has never really bothered me. Like I was a CNA at a nursing home. I've worked at a daycare. Like I've always had to deal with changing diapers. So it's never really bothered me, but oh my gosh, I couldn't handle it. And then I babysit and I couldn't handle changing the baby's diaper. Like I had to have my boyfriend help me. It was just, it was a mess. So yeah, I had that. And then another symptom I've been having, I still have, I don't really have morning sickness as bad anymore. I'll get to that later. But another symptom I've been having is when I'm hungry, I am so hungry. I have never felt so hungry in my life. Like, it's so bad. It's the worst feeling. It's so hungry. It makes me like, when I get hungry, I literally like have to gag. Like it makes me feel so sick, and I have to eat like every 3 or 4 hours or else I'll feel like I'm dying. So that's another symptom I've been having. I've also I don't even know if I feel tired because I've always felt tired all my life pretty much. Like during high school, I was just always so tired. I don't know. Yeah, I'm always tired. So yeah. Let's see, what else? I definitely have to edit this part. Pregnancy brain. Pregnancy brain is another symptom that I've been going through. I forget everything. Everything. Like, this is bad. My boyfriend was not happy, but the other day he's at work, and I was gonna cook some pizza rolls because I was really hungry, like usual. And I took the pizza rolls out of the freezer and I sat them on the counter and I preheated the oven, and I just completely forgot about it. Like I literally forgot about it. I left the house and went to my parents' house for the day. So the oven was on 400 degrees the whole entire day, and then the pizza rolls just sat out and got soggy and we had to throw them away. But the whole house was like hot when we got home because the oven had been on the whole day. Obviously that our bill's gonna be pretty high because of me. I just keep forgetting stuff. It's really bad, and it's pregnancy brain because I I don't know. It's pregnancy brain. Um, what else has been going on? Oh, I got the flu 2 weeks ago or last weekend. That was awful. I was throwing up all night, diarrhea. It was really bad, and I was scared that like that would affect the baby, but I don't know. I know I was dehydrated, but I almost went to the hospital to get IVs, but I didn't end up going in. And then the next day, my boyfriend got it. We always get the flu at the same time. This is our second time doing that. Um, let's see. Another thing that. Okay, now I'll get into how I don't have morning sickness anymore. I still get really, really hungry, but I haven't been having morning sickness lately, and it's been kind of scaring me because I'm 9 weeks and 4 days today, and I feel like I should still be having morning sickness. So I've been looking it up on the internet. One piece of advice is do not look things up on the internet when you're pregnant because it's all going to lead to you having like everything will just say this happened to me and then I ended up having a miscarriage. Like that's what I was so scared about. All these people were like, oh, I just stopped feeling pregnant, I stopped having morning sickness, and the next thing I know, I had a miscarriage. So I've been freaking out. I was literally crying yesterday because I thought I had a miscarriage, and my next appointment isn't for 3 more weeks. So I was talking to my mom. I was like, Mom, I can't do this. I have to call and get a sonogram. Like, I can't wait 3 more weeks. I think I miscarried my baby. And I also have been having sharp pains in my lower abdomen, but I think that's because I'm constipated. Because I know I am constipated, and that's another sign of being pregnant. So I got it scheduled for today. So I went into the doctor today. I went in, I was so nervous. I've been praying and praying all day yesterday, all day today. My boyfriend had been praying. We were so nervous, both of us. We went in, and she put the jelly on my tummy and tried to, like, see the baby through my stomach, and she couldn't. Like, she could see the uterus and she could see the baby, but it was like really blurry and she couldn't see it well. And she's like, I think I can see a little flicker of a heartbeat, but I'm not sure. And she's like, do you want to do it transvaginally? And I was like, yeah, I do. I don't want, and I think I can see the heartbeat. I want to know for sure that you can see the heartbeat. So I did it vaginally again, like I did the last time. And sure enough, I was just working myself up, and I was just overthinking things, and it had a heartbeat, a healthy heartbeat, 176. The average is 175, so 176 is perfect. And it was moving around, and last time I saw it, it looked like a little blob, and this time looked like a little tiny baby. Had the shape of a baby, and you could see its little legs and arms. And this time Aaron stayed in, my boyfriend's name is Aaron, he stayed in the room, so that was awesome. And it was just, it just completely made my day. I have peace of mind now. I'm just so happy, and I'm just feel so blessed. I'm just so relieved that everything's okay because I was really, really worried yesterday. So yeah, everything's okay, and I'm 9 weeks and 4 days today. I did think I was 9 weeks and 3 days, but I'm 9 weeks and 4 days, so I was pretty much right on track. So yeah, I guess that's about it. For stuff that I've got for my baby so far, I really haven't gotten my baby anything. People just gave me things. Like the boy that I babysit for, he's 7 months. His mom gave me the breast pump that she used, which is really nice because I know they're expensive. And my friend got a whole bunch of clothes at a garage sale, and she got like all girl clothes because, I don't know, I guess I'll just give him the Goodwill if I have a boy or something. But yeah, that's about it. I think for the next vlog, I'll write down a list of stuff I need to talk about because I probably am forgetting something, but yeah. Anyways, that's my first pregnancy vlog. I'm going to keep updating every week, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try to upload every Friday. Well, today's a Tuesday, but like I changed to the next week. Like I'll be 10 weeks this Friday, so this Friday I'll record again when I turn 10 weeks, I guess. So yeah, maybe I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll upload every Tuesday. I don't know. I'll figure it out, and you guys will figure it out too. So, thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to videotaping more vlogs for you guys so you guys can follow me through my pregnancy. Thank you guys. Bye.